you watch the games last night, Rick? Games,
Which
I mean
ones?
NCAA.
Yeah, I watched Kentucky lose. That was fun.
Yeah.
Funny. As a Gator fan, it was funny.
Oh, it's always
Although the
funny.
Gators are
Fellow
just a
SEC
sack
team
of jokes right
tanking.
now. Playing
Yeah.
in the NIT, but that is what it is. But our coach, Mike White, the fire Mike White chants are finally over because Mike White fired himself.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I don't follow the Gators, so I didn't know that
No,
news. But
it's-
thanks for updating me.
No problem. I don't think anyone outside of Gator fans would care because Gator basketball's kind of been in a little bit of a slump, but
Mm-hmm.
good players and they play hard, but just hasn't been the same.
Yeah. Do you make a bracket this year?
Actually,
bracket.
I was just telling Morgan that last night. I think it's like the first year in
Yeah.
forever we didn't make a bracket.
Yeah, I
I
didn't.
feel like the
either.
tournament snuck up on us like really
Yeah.
fast.
The game started, and then you're like, "Crap, I can't make a bracket anymore." I think you can bet
So
on
you can't
like
see this?
no, it's blending in.
It's fine.
I can get like a polo or something.
Rick's
I could put-
concerned
I
of
could
the
put,
stain
like-
on
I
his
could put,
shirt.
like,
No,
my-
you can't see
By the way.
I could put like my mask here.
Oh,
now
yeah.
you're just drawing
hang your
attention
mask.
to the fact that you
What do you mean I'm drawing attention?
spilled
Let me get my
coffee.
nipples like nice and pokey.
Oh, now we're talking about nipples on overtime. We got to stop this.
That's what overtime's for. What
That's
better
true.
times talk about nipples? Works better here than in the head and neck cancer episode.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point.
Thank you. Touche, my good man.
So, are you on call this weekend like me, Rick?
I'm not. I'm
Okay.
not.
No.
This weekend, what do I got this
Mhm.
weekend?
Golf.
Golfing, hopefully on Sunday. Hopefully.
Sunday golf. Okay.
Hopefully. Haven't golfed in a while, actually.
Hmm.
So, hopefully.
My dad's coming in town next weekend, so I think we're gonna make it out.
Nice.
I'll have to let you know.
Yeah, let me know. I think next weekend, actually, I think is the weekend. I'm actually out of town.
Out of town next weekend.
The 25th, 26th.
Then I won't let you know.
You can still let me know, just so I feel involved.
Yeah.
If you guys want to get out on Inning Club, I can try to. But you got
Yeah.
now that you have your own. Now that you have your own, I don't want to
Yeah.
step on your.
I told you that last one I applied to had called me like last month. Remember, I was gonna join.
One in my
yeah.
neighborhood,
yeah. But I
Did they
told
call
them.
you
But I
back?
told them no. They called me back,
and they said
and they're like, "Oh, do you want to?"
there was an
Like
open
there was
spot
an open spot.
for Valley.
Yeah.
Did you ever ask about the stadium one? I know you weren't.
Yeah, I think.
Was that a wait list too?
Well, that's a good question. I actually don't know the wait list for that. I think the pricing I knew, but not the wait
Yeah.
list.
Yeah, I wonder if they've raised the price on that.
Yeah.
Since
I mean, it'd be pretty cool to be able to play stadium all the time, but
yeah,
it looks like an extremely hard course.
it is very hard. It makes you feel very bad about your golf game.
Right. There's a lot of water
It's-
that you have to
it's
go
not even
over.
it's not even that. Pete Dye, like I don't know
Yeah.
how many Pete Dye golf courses you played. He designs them in a way where they look so visually intimidating sometimes off the
Mhm.
tee, but there's actually a wide landing area, but you
Right.
can't like get your mind to commit.
Focus on that.
And then he
yeah.
always has these little bunkers or hills around the green that you don't even know are there. And you think you hit like
Yeah.
this great shot, and you walk up and you're like in this random pop bunker, and you're like, "Ah, Pete Dye."
Yeah, I saw some of those, like tiny bunkers next to the green. Yeah.
I found a lot. Last time I played Stadium, I found a lot of them.
Mm. How'd you do on 16 when you played stadium?
You mean 17?
No, 6 to the par 5 before.
I think I bogeyed at 16 actually.
Did you?
Okay. I
Yeah.
drove it off. I drove it left into the woods,
Yeah.
punched out, then hit an iron on and two putted.
Okay, that's not bad.
I think.
Yeah.
Maybe I hit my iron short and then chipped it on and two putted.
I was watching the highlights of 17. I know you asked about 17. Well, I watched the highlights of all the hole-in-ones on 17.
Yep.
They had like a little
Yep.
video about that. That was pretty cool. And then all the terrible shots.
Yeah, when I played 17 last time, I played with three buddies who had never played before
Mhm.
that were in town visiting.
Okay.
And I told them, I said, you have to take an extra club. I was like, I don't care what you're going to, you think because of all the adrenaline on 17, you're going to like hit it too much. I go, you want to take a nice, easy, smooth swing, take an extra club, play to the middle of the green, don't
Right.
try to be a hero. They all hit it in the water.
Short. Oh, man.
3 for 3. And I hit it on, but then three putted for
A
bogey.
lot of people. Did you really?
I did.
Oh,
I
that
did.
hurts.
I did.
That hurts.
To be fair, my first putt I was probably 30 feet away from the hole on like that downhill slider. The pin was in the front location.
Yeah.
It was a disaster, but I should have three putted, but I did because I suck at golf.
It seems like everyone that misses short is like short right, where that bunker
Yeah.
is.
Mhm.
That's where People miss a lot.
Yeah, on that hole you don't ever aim at the pin. You just aim for middle of the green
Unless you're Cameron Smith.
and take an extra. Well, that's because Cameron Smith is really, really good at golf. Hence why he's a players champion.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Are you recording this?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Just making sure. Just making sure.
Thank God.
Relax.
This is some
And
good material.
18 is
It
very
is good.
intimidating too. I mean, that tee shot.
I mean, 18 is the hardest hole on the course.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it plays the hardest of most years, like
Mhm.
on the, and especially with the wind, what it was doing this year. I mean, I think it was like averaging close to like over. I think it was over bogey even,
Mhm.
close to it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's a really, really hard.
What I was actually impressed with the 11th hole, I think that's a par 5, right? They come back on number
yeah,
11,
10 is that dogleg left,
and then
11,
they're
yeah.
coming
Mhm.
back,
Mhm.
and they have to shoot over the water.
Yeah, 11 is the most gettable hole.
Yeah,
It's the
but
easiest of the holes.
but that's an intimidating second shot. I mean, that's a pretty
Yeah, it
decent
depends-
distance.
Well, you have the option, so they
You can lay out.
classic Pete Dye. You have two layup zones.
Yeah.
One where you clear the water,
Right.
one where you don't have to.
Right.
But if you choose the one where you don't have to, then your wedge or third shot is going to be much more challenging
Yeah.
because you put water and bunkers on the one side.
Right.
But it's so it's why it's a masterpiece of a course because
Yeah.
it's given you're going to be in a situation where you got to make a decision. And it's just
Yeah.
hard, just really, really hard.
Well, I got to get out there one day.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I mean, Valley. I think Valley's a great course too.
Yeah.
Pete Dye as well.
It's
Obviously.
tough,
It's
yeah.
tough course, and
Yeah.
some people actually think it's harder than Stadium.
Interesting.
For me, the way my golf game is, I think Stadium's harder. But for people who are,
I
like,
think it, and I haven't played. I just have walked around Stadium, but like the tee shots are more intimidating. I think on Stadium,
yeah, I agree
right?
with that.
Because
I would
you're
agree with
like, I don't know. It just feels like there's more anxiety hitting certain tee shots. But yeah, no. I think Valley. I mean, we both played there a couple times. I mean, you played more than that probably, but some of the water sneaks up on you. Like I think it's the second or third, and the water's right behind the
Mhm.
green there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got to be careful about your
Yeah,
second
three's
shot.
three's that short par 4.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, it's
with the
very
water.
easy to go over the green
Yeah,
and you're
and
wet.
you're in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a fun course, challenging course.
Yeah, because it's got some pretty short par 4s actually, but they're not easy.
Well, that's the thing about Pete Dye is most of his short par 4s are it's risk reward
Right.
because there's even number
4-iron.
15, 14. Got my holes mixed up on Stadium, but
Yeah.
that one short par 4 where guys can go for it, but then there's like no. If you miss it left, there's no. It just runs right into the water, and if you miss it right, you're in jail. So it's
Yeah.
got to choose your poison.
It's not Riviera where that par 4 that everyone goes for, which is like, it's like wide open. You miss
Right.
left, you're fine. You're just chipping. You miss short, you're going to be in a bunker maybe.
Well, that's why
But
mean,
like,
they talk about like what are the best short par 4s on
Right.
tour. They say one of the best ones is the 17 at the Waste Management Open at TPC Scottsdale. So 16th is the famous par,
par
3,
three,
the
yeah.
big stadium. But then
Yeah.
the next hole
yeah.
is this really short par 4.
Yeah.
Same thing, only if you miss left, it goes the green runs right into the water,
Hmm.
and if you miss right, you end up in this like bailout, tough chip up on the green location. So
You can't scold the chip on that shot. Yeah.
no. don't decelerate. Head
Exactly.
down, and rotate through impact.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I got to play. You played out there at the TPC out there?
I played in a bunch in Phoenix, but never out there.
Got to put that on our list then.
Yeah, I've heard it's from my buddies who've played it. It's a bit overrated for what they charge. Like, because there's so many good golf courses
Yeah.
out there that
Yeah.
it's never. When I've gone out there to golf before, it's never like high on the list because
Sure. Actually, I think my brother just played at the one you were talking about. That public course is a little bit further out, but it's like one of the top public
Weekapaw?
courses. Yeah.
yeah,
He
that-
just played there.
That course is awesome.
He sent me pictures. It looks
It's
awesome.
amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my favorite course in the
Yeah.
desert.
Yeah.
I would go back there in a heartbeat.
I
If
think
I wasn't too busy recording overtime for Brenna.
Yeah.
So
Isn't Koa out in Phoenix?
Notice
Or no?
It's in Orlando right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Orlando. Never mind.
So
There was some conference out in
so
Phoenix.
we're
by the way.
talking and doing work, and Brenna's over here on her phone.
I'm looking for another camera.
Why we need less attention, not more attention.
No, to replace that camcorder. I didn't like it.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
So,
As long as it's focused on you, so we can keep you on your P's and Q's during the podcast.
well, that's why. I think they're getting a little grumpy. Everybody that I've had video on them for the last like 3 hours.
We
Rick spilled coffee on his shirt. He's got a big water stain.
He's got a big embarrassing water stain on his shirt.
that was my protest.
I didn't see. He yelled
Yeah.
and he said, You didn't tell me I spilled coffee." I really don't think that he did. I think he just
Yeah.
was trying to.
No, there
He
was
was
a
so
giant,
ramped up.
No, there was a giant brown
That
stain
ex-
on my shirt.
Extra
Might still
espresso
be
shot
there.
got him.
It's okay.
How
I have
did you-
I have 2 young children at home, so the stain remover.
Yeah.
We go through a lot of shout.
How
Works-
did you miss
works
that
well.
big line in between those 2 giant wet spots? What,
Yeah,
I'm
that's kinda
confused as
interesting.
to what you.
Because there was a spot of coffee here and a spot of coffee here, so I took the towel and dabbed it. It's very simple
He
explanation.
dabbed
really.
it. Anything new with you, Brenna?
The genuine, just lack of interest. Anything new with you, Brenna? That's good.
Nope.
Brenna,
nope,
Nope.
nothing.
Yep.
Brenna,
I'm
anything
good.
you want to tell the listeners? Anything happened in your personal life you want to tell
I
the
got on
listeners?
the first one.
Oh, you
Yep.
did?
Yep.
Oh, you were recording that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See?
But I
See-
am engaged.
For the listeners out there,
Just
just so you
saying.
know, I don't even know when we're recording.
Anything new?
Yeah. Well, that's
No.
I don't think anyone
we
would
heard
be
that
shocked.
exciting news, yeah.
about that.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, engaged, got a house, poor. That's it. That's
In that
the
order.
news.
No. House, engaged, poor.
Yes. House, poor, engaged, more poor.
Tracks. That tracks.
Yeah.
Get a little bit back after the wedding. A little bit.
A little bit.
Not everything.
Then you take a honeymoon, and then it goes away.
Yeah.
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 My mom's like, what if we just like do a really small wedding and I just give you money for the house?
Yeah.
And I said, probably not. But
Think about
So,
it.
yeah.
Think about it.
That's what everybody said.
The guy side
Think
is like,
about it.
absolutely, yes. That's
Think
the
about it.
yeah, Thomas is like, do we even have to do this? He talks
Yeah, I
like
know.
that. Sorry,
Yeah.
I have to.
Amari,
So-
we're gonna get married. It don't matter.
Yes, he's like,
Yeah.
why can't we just go to the courthouse?
Mhm.
You know what we could do with all this wedding money?
I think there's ways to make it cheaper and
Yeah.
save a little bit more.
Or you can do like for your wedding gifts, you could do the honeymoon fund
I've seen that.
or house. People do like the house project fund. Where
Yeah.
you like figure out projects and
Mm-hmm.
I've
people
seen
can
that.
crowdsource. You can like basically crowdsource the.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll have a better idea once he moves out of his apartment and we figure out what we actually need.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah, I wouldn't get fine china or anything like that.
no, do you have fun?
Have you heard-
You have a look like you
I don't-
have.
I don't know.
No, Danny.
You talk about
you have a look
crowd.
like
You
he's
talk
got-
about crowdfunding. Have you heard of this though? Have you heard of? I'm just wondering if you guys have heard of this. A significant other crowd funds or from friends or acquaintances to get a birthday present for their significant other.
I have not heard of that.
That's
Yeah.
that seems suspicious.
It's happened, and I
Do
thought
you?
that was very weird.
Seems tacky.
I thought it was
Seems
a little
really
tacky.
tacky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems a little uncouth.
Yeah. To get them a big gift,
All right.
but we need to fund it from
Right.
friends.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I think I'd be.
I didn't
I
like
think
it
I'd be
either.
mortified if
And I
someone did that.
I didn't contribute to it.
Yeah,
because
I
of-
wouldn't have
Yeah,
either.
My
once you're in like your
thought.
adult years, that's kind of
It's just I didn't feel right doing
the
that.
most I would feel comfortable with is like asking someone to come to like a dinner.
Yeah.
Or if
Right,
you have like
right.
a house
Yeah.
party or
Right,
something.
right. Yeah, bring something to the
A
party.
trip would be fun. Like if you did like a big
Yeah,
trip.
a trip. I mean, that makes sense because everyone's like participating in it
Right.
Yeah.
and enjoying the
Right.
time.
Right. If you were like,
Not
hey,
just
Just be
like a
like-
monetary gift.
right. That's bizarre.
That is weird.
I thought it was weird.
Very-
I just wanted to confirm my.
I would defriend
suspicion.
those friends.
Yeah.
Very uncouth.
I'm not
Yeah,
going
I
to name
would-
names, but you know.
Very uncouth.
It was Rick. It was Rick, wasn't it?
No.
You're
Definitely
calling him
wasn't.
out on the podcast.
I don't even know when my birthday is, so that's like
Yeah.
Mine's Monday.
what?
Ooh.
So engaged
Happy early
and
birthday.
getting married and birthday.
Yeah, Thomas said he looked at my ring and he said, "Happy birthday." I
Nice.
said,
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
fair. I said, honestly, that's fair. So
Very cool.
gonna be pretty old.
No, you're not.
26.
My daughter thinks I'm 41, so which is a few years older than I am.
That's rude.
More than a few.
It's weird that you're 44.
I know. Yeah. Haven't turned 40 yet, and she thinks I'm 41. She made a one of those like ad lib kind of sheets for Daddy Donut Day,
Uh-huh.
which was this morning. So
Right.
all the dads
Naturally,
came
Daddy Donut Day.
in. Yep, all the dads came in. It's also St. Joseph's Day, I think.
Yeah, that's what you
is
said.
what the school told me.
Is what
So
the
was
song
St.
said.
St. Patrick's Day yesterday and St. Joseph's Day today.
hmm
Interesting.
That's what they say.
Okay.
So I haven't confirmed, but anyways, but she made this ad lib, and it highlights. It says, "My daddy is blah blah blah. He is this year, how many years old? He likes to do these things." So it's hilarious to read it. But she thinks I'm 41, so it's good.
Respect.
Respect.
That's pretty.
Booyakasha.
She thinks I'm good at pumping up tires on bikes. That's what she.
All the hard work you did as a parent, and you've been
All
distilled.
he does is inflate our tires when we need to go for a bike ride.
I think that sounds about right.
Yeah, exactly. So, but it was cute. Actually,
That is really cute.
daddy-daughter dance is tomorrow, guys.
Are you
I'll
going?
show you pictures. I am.
Yeah, you
yes.
I didn't know if your daughter invited you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she was very excited, but she made it clear that we probably aren't going to dance together.
Oh,
Which I'm like,
Why?
yeah, I'm going to dance with you, even though you're going to be embarrassed, but I'm going to
Yeah.
dance with you.
How old is she again?
She's only 4. She's only 4. She's turning 5. I mean, she acts older than she is.
Okay.
she's 4 going on.
I'm not going
40.
to generalize say all girls act older than they are, but a lot of girls.
No,
She's
I
4
feel like
going
that's
on.
accurate.
She's 4 going on 40.
Yeah, exactly. So
You
she's
have to
excited
s-
about
You have
dressing
to send
up.
us
and
pictures. That'll be
I
really
will.
cute.
maybe we can,
That's awesome.
yeah.
You could put it
Show
on
a
your
picture or two.
TikTok.
No, I have an IG account, but not a TikTok account. So we're gonna have to use it for the podcast. I'm convinced that I
Once we-
need to start using my account.
Once we figure out our rebranding name.
hmm I did post a picture of Ethan and I on it. That was the first picture I've ever posted on IG.
All right. Well, first step, don't call it IG,
Oh,
because that makes you sound like
The
you
gram?
actually are 41.
do people say Instagram? Is that what they say?
Instagram, the gram,
Do
not
people
IG.
call it the gram?
Yeah, not
Really?
IG. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'd like to unsubscribe from this conversation.
Did you know that?
Can you
Rick?
please join
No, Rick.
social
Rick
media?
did not know that either.
Rick doesn't have social media. It
He
doesn't
doesn't-
count.
I have Twitter.
He's like IG.
does.
Is,
That I'm
is it
not
then an
active on.
insurance
I
company? or
used it
something?
to. I used my Twitter as a. That's Rick_Cassidy for those keeping score at home. You'll have noticed I've tweeted maybe once this past year, but I need to be better about it. You're right. I need to be
Like
better.
last week, you tweeted something.
Once a month, he'll throw me a bone and favorite a
I'll
social
like
media
something.
post.
I'll like something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
Just
cool.
once
@_CSNF for
Yeah.
those of that you.
Boom.
Why the underscores in front?
That
We
was
still don't know.
that was here before I got here,
Hmm.
I think.
so I had to make the Instagram match.
Brenna, I don't like your initial instinct when someone asks a question to throw the previous people
do
under
it
the
all the
bus.
time.
The,
Just say, we'll look into it. We'll see what's
No,
going on. and-
Absolutely not.
Okay, or not.
all right.
Absolutely not.
But yeah, I don't have an Instagram or Facebook.
You should download Instagram
I'm good.
on your phone.
I want
Just
no
do
part
it.
of
No, no,
I
no.
want no part
Just
of
do
it.
it.
The Rick and Danny show may
You can?
need your Instagram account.
Are you unveiling the surprise?
Well,
Or
I mean, this is the Rick and Danny show,
This
you
is
know. So, I didn't say it's official.
No, but we are. We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Well, you have to.
call
It's
it?
a
We call
requirement.
we should call it Coffee Stains with Rick and Danny.
Because we've
It's
got to
actually a
like
good name.
we've got to like
Coffee stains with Rick and Danny. I like that.
I think Rick and Danny show.
I don't like names that that's the stain in the name doesn't appeal
Doesn't
to
do
me.
it for you.
Yeah, because you can't really use stain as a planned word for anything. That would be fun if you could do something
Mm.
like that. But
Yeah.
Coffee stains and podcast pains with Rick and Danny. No.
The Rick and Danny show.
This
There it is.
I would say stick
This is-
I would say stick to your day job, but this is your day
This
job.
is- It's all right. Well, I think that's it.
I think that's it.
That's all, folks.
I gotta go pick up food.
Bye.